All right, so I'm going to show you a few tips on how to complete Data Analysis 1. You should have open, or please open, this movie Excel sheet that we had open last time. So let's go through our first question. So here is the example. So I'll show you how we got to the answer. So in this example, we want males between the age of 12 and 18, and that's it. So going back to our Excel, don't forget we got 3 tabs at the bottom. Obviously, movies is not going to give us the information we want. Vote is not going to give us what we want because they're voting on movies. The users should give us the information that we want. If I scroll to the top, you can see what we have here. Information, user ID, we don't really care. Well, we need it for the answer. Age, we obviously care about, and gender. So how do I sort these two? If I move my mouse up here, and I click on my filtering, you'll notice now that I have little triangles. If I click on this triangle, I can now select what I want to show up. So if I move this up and I drag it bigger, right, remember the question was 12 to 18. So I'm going to deselect everything. I'm going to now start selecting the ones I want to show up. There we go. So right now, if I close this off, I should have, over here, you notice it goes 12, and if I scroll down, okay, it will stop at 18 and no more or no less. Great, but don't forget, it's males. And you can see right here, for example, I have an F, meaning it's not a male. So if I go back to gender and click up here, I'll deselect everything and make sure I just select male. So here we go. I got males, okay, and for all that I want. Now, what in the question, it asks you to write down the lowest user ID and the biggest user ID. So to make sure to do that, if I go back to age, no, actually my bad. If I go to user ID, okay, I want to make sure it goes to ascending. So ascending, notice how it changed. Ascending means it goes from the highest to the lowest. So my lowest one is 500. Let me make sure if I got that right. Yep. Okay, 500. And then I'll just press descending, and I should get the highest one. So 74416, 74416. Look at that. I got it all right. So let's do another example. Might as well give you the answer for the next one. In this case, we've got to be careful though. Before we start, I have to clear both of my filters from before. Okay, so on age, I got to click on clear filter. Okay, and right now nothing is selected. I can select all if I want to make sure they're all back. It makes sense. Okay, I want to have all back. And then in gender, same thing. And notice how this got this little arrow here. It means that something's going on. So I'm going to press clear, and that arrow is clear, and everything is selected. All right, so let's go. In this case, it's females aged 13 to 19. All right, so I could start off with gender if I feel like it. Why not? And deselect everything. Select female. Go to age. Deselect it all. And I just like to expand it and choose the ages that I want. There we go. Okay. It looks like I got it all right. Go to my user ID. Click ascending. So 495 is my first one, and descending is 74,398. All right, that should give you most of the information that you need in order to complete these. Now there are some tricky ones, and especially example number 3 is tricky. You might want to leave that till the end, okay? But I will be around to help you out. Good luck. I'd like to help you with one thing, because you're not going to figure this out. For this valid zip, which has 5 numbers, I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it, but I'm going to tell you something you have to click to make it work. If I'm on my postal code, in this case, you're going to have to use something called greater than, okay? And in this case, oh, hold on, my bad. It has to be postal code here. Let me make this bigger. So if I put it between, okay, so greater than and equal than. I'm not going to tell you what to put in, but you got to right click or control click, and you got to go to substitutions and make sure you have exactly what I have checked off. If you have an extra check on, it's not going to work. And from there, I believe you should be able to figure out what you have to put in number-wise to figure that question out. Good luck. Show me when you're all done.